Hello everyone, my name is Ngọc. I'm from Brunei. Today I will present to you about the spot on solar street lights is report on this three parts. I will structure operation principle purpose of the use solar electric lighting, traffic lighting, the this of the solar street lights and fluorescent and conventional street light and solar street lights. Solar energy with operation structure, solar stock traffic, economic structure, operation high to restricting and interesting with you is my different purpose. Structure, generally electric heating system, water heating system lighting. In faculty, the use solar lights in post lighting system is the back solar routing traffic lighting system lighting operate when light buildings in corresponding white operate with the operation quality in observe all people combustion chambers solar traffic on travelers or other stressed people about using energy engineer and grass report journalist writing metal round is report we learn more solar street light um, and why should use the solar street lights. It's a traditional street light. First up on other right gives to some background information about solar operation principle perspective of the use solar electric lighting in traffic lighting structure of the solar street light on describes solar energy better in breast people for correcting and converting solar energy into electric. The possible form return operation right post cherished has the product in traffic energy issue basically from solar pressure is not expect avoid over investor converts DC power solar into 20 to 2020 AC battery short-term power then slowly into labs post when solar post certain gas work electric. Next, let's learn about solar circuits. Resting light string when solar bulb lights on light with automatically turn us at this time solar cell waste about energy with Chinese traffic to store energy. When the battery in full state into energy conductor with combustion discom in Chinese is thus the post quantity automatic service brought from the battery to from right string the other time these are in broad evening by the next morning rising automatic stone off and solar cell with crystal in energy as both we when the battery no strong and goes about supply lab with automatic with used means both the solution the solar street light with motor street lamp system that automatic operation produces strong rise and low energy combustion is a evolutionary phrase the saving average the restaurant cost leads me to let me turn now on average this conversation of solar street lights. First is the on about resting in August electrification from the first starting the day when electric price the highest than a rise reports the rusting and processing the right season machinery and traffic resting electric drives the average cost high economics efficient the price the maximize reliability lasts up to 23 years. Infrastructure operation use less energy rostering still high and waiting for enforcement talking west of the and resting row of the natural restricting of the EU logistic process from Bismo response interesting asset versus the image is the head so the majority of the street symbol system easy operation and use policy automatic operation next is about diffusion or converse or comes high introduction to you however solar or technology and conversion evolves so many we sell at the price with first in first row and quarterly petrol in writing agri so that is quest in certain in surprise in the Switzerland this day sector increase sports in cluster quantity reports movement and maybe and this to the western really stepping up to switching up the preparation of the for operation mentioned the efficiency the system also disband the operation the sun is people can overcome with introduction capacity composition making up capacity strengthening of the dice. 3. Let's look at the different perspectives use solar street lights come to conversation street light to understand impulse report. Reason why in many countries people currently to use solar energy and making the city and prescribed conversation street lights work well using poles from distinguished usually eventually from for solar with solar street light work well using solar poles most motion solar poles street light and electric light with with stress can be closed in all the district masking recipe sunrise in clustering in glass time with respiratory and resport of the person conversation street light convert usually metal labs with cross visiting visible by solar light street lights do the comparison to electric lighting of this clam open the other of combustion 2% wise and Bangladesh extending to electric shock voice. Rotating in the compensator and street lights to electric wise on the lamps opens a lot of compression compressed wire open the upgrades so electric shock voice. Downloads information velocity work also and Disney and FS rise in Coruscant in solar street light upper wires impression so no this conquest to the gist. Also cruise gas hasten therapies pre-poster stepping in homosexualized in the used Demolition street lights in the original on street lights. However, solar street light turn on the battery and investment. The shape goes in total money trail also on comparison from money spent in question in many production to Europe or like that person. Solar street light is quite like no missing also unlike revolution street lights solar lights do restrict over both exhibition which is all traffic efficiency and precipitation conversation street light can last only around house the total solar street light using this lamp is many around 20 times less on traditional street lights. Traditional street light is time concentrating on the response between rising capacity to renewables. The reaching cross with high train number was in the international solar lights AC introduced and crystal international time less than 1 hour. Generation lamps allows for a lot of CO2 and the lamps compact mercury and also the six suppress solar street light abdominal source the stress person process and lamp operating time. This includes battery backup time in the several engineers do not in right grocery and battery solar street light operation of the national with string on district operation causes with rising and is not conducting to a power supply. This depends on the hastings restricting to the on some sorting much energy thoughts every day. Solar street light with the Z magnitude 20 street lights solar lights do not have electric lights. The application is missed. There have been many extreme street light towards the many industry to electric source solar street lights is the economic price because the brands know despite only so those carbon dioxide emissions. So the some past the solar street light shifting and see about previous and making solution more efficient the consistent lighting problem on the outer solar street lights also have some discovered to is consistent light for with listing on the grid solar street lights the increasingly User was hopeful in postal solar street light with the Boston in the Vietnam. This is my present. No, thank you for listening.